What's going on, you guys? Welcome to another sick and lit edition of WrestleShade, the natural selection. And we're about to get into a small recap, shits and giggles of Monday Night Raw, March 27th, 2023. Monday Night Raw was in downtown Arizona, Phoenix, doing it big, bitch, on the road to WrestleMania. So we kicked off the show actually with The Miz. Okay, mind you, he is the current host of WrestleMania Goes to Hollywood. And for me, it does make sense, don't get me wrong, because Miz has done quite a bit of movies under like the WWE brand, and so he is an all-around superstar. I mean, he's not on no John Cena caliber, but The Miz is in his own lane, no shade. So it is fitting for The Miz to be the host of WrestleMania Goes to Hollywood, because baby, if they would have picked JBL and Titus O'Neil for this gig, honey, I don't know if I'd have been able to survive. So we kick off the show with Becky Lynch, Trish, and Lita actually being the guest of The Miz's show, bitch. And what does Becky Lynch do? She starts a chant. What was that chant? Tiny Balls Miz. And it's crazy because when you watch Miz and Mrs., whenever Miz is prancing around the house in those drawers or like bikinis, those balls do be looking a little tiny. Miz brings up that Becky Lynch calls on Trish and Lita to help defeat Damage Control, and it was almost like Becky Lynch snapped when Damage Control came out. She was going ham on Io, she was going ham on Dakota, and she was going ham on Bayley. Now, speaking of Bayley, it's no shade, sis. Bayley held her own. She was trying to allude to the point that Lita and Trish were a little washed up, and they were hot, but they were hot 20 years ago, bitch. Okay, not right now in 2023. So Bayley did her big ones a little bit, but my thing with Bayley is, bitch, I almost couldn't even spot her out. She had on so much red. Her hair was red, bitch. I thought she had on red and black pajamas. But anywho, Becky Lynch like really snapped when it came to her pointing out the fact that Io Shirai and Dakota Kai came from NXT, and they've really done nothing but be under the tit of Bayley. We also had a Asuka montage where they were kind of like recapping her career, and that was absolutely off the chain. Like, Asuka is money. It's no shade to Carmella, but Asuka definitely is money. She has an amazing career. She's wrestled all over, and that montage they gave her last night for her build up for the match between her and Bianca Belair was absolutely amazing. Also too, I'll just go ahead and say Bianca Belair's package was great as well that they did of her last night, and Asuka and Bianca are going to put on a match, baby. I don't even want to make a prediction on this match. I don't know. Next up on my list, the Omos and Brock Lesnar weigh-in. No shade. I think this is hot. I think this is hot for WWE all around. Hopefully WWE is really gonna go somewhere with Omos, and Omos just gives something different. And he's actually taller, he's actually bigger, bitch, than Brock Lesnar. And with the little segment that they did together last night, even though Brock kind of botched a little bit, it really looked good to see somebody kind of not necessarily put him in his place, but it was just good to see somebody be like a problem for Lesnar a little bit. You know, he didn't really want to show signs, but you could see that there was some concern on his face, bitch, when it came to Omos. I mean, Omos towers over Lesnar. MVP brought up a really good point that, you know, Omos maybe can't be F5'd or he can't be suplex city'd because of him being a damn giant, okay? And so I'm excited to see that match. They had the weigh-in. Omos is weighing in at 410 pounds, bitch. What? Next up, a interesting highlight for me was the Finn Balor promo, bitch. It was hot. He was cool, calm, collective. You know, he didn't hoop and holler. and he pretty much told Edge to bring the demons out, bring his demon out, bring his devil out, vampire, whatever. And so it's really sad, though. I do have to like recant a little bit because it is kind of sad that we have not yet seen the demon versus the fiend, bitch. That would have been, listen, that would have been hot. I'm one to advocate for the demon because I feel like they need to bring the demon out a lot more. But I also too get the fact and the point of this character needing to be preserved a little bit, I guess. I don't know. And then again, too, I can say that I don't know if they're kind of preserving the Fiend for us, but bitch, Bray Wyatt has been MIA, and I thought him and Bobby Lashley were going to be having a match, but I think now things have changed for that as well, too. Yeah. Anywho, Finn Balor cut an amazing promo, and at the end of the promo, they had like this filter over his face where they like kind of like showed intertwined the demon face with his regular face. And so that was the message to Edge, bitch. Okay, get your edge control, bitch. Okay, and get ready for this matchup at WrestleMania. Soon after that, we get into Dominic and the Rey Mysterio father problems drama, bitch. I mean, at this point, Dominic don't have no family, bitch. His family is the Judgment Day, okay? He done got his mama together on national TV. The sister standing there looking crazy. And then you got Rey Mysterio getting to the point where he just can't take it no more. Pretty much in this episode, Dominic told Rey Mysterio that he wished Eddie Guerrero was his real father. No shade, no tea. That is conspiracy theory. Last night, Dominic attacked his dad, no shade, in the ring. And I think one of the things that we're going to be maybe seeing is the removal of the luchador mask from Rey Mysterio. So I don't know about that, but Dom definitely does not want Rey Mysterio to be his father anymore. Sad, but bitch, we're getting into it. Moving right along, we have the top 3 picks for the Andre the Giant match here. I'm just gonna go ahead with Baron Corbin, Karrion Kross, and or Loomis. Now, if I could throw my honorable mentions in there, it would be Mustafa Ali, Bobby Lashley, because it looks like he definitely don't have no match no more, and or Bronson Reed. So I'm going with those 6. No shade, no tea. And so also too with that, we have to give shouts out. No shade, Stacy Keibler. How could we almost forget? No shade. WWE Hall of Fame 2023, Stacy Keebs. Give it up for the girl. Honestly, maybe they're gonna be giving us some more inductees throughout this week for who else is going to be in the Hall of Fame, because I'm having a brain fart right now. I can't even think of who else is going to be in the Hall of Fame. If you guys know, please leave that in the comment section below. And while you're at it, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification to be updated and notified when I upload more content such as this bit. And now we get into the match between Cody Rhodes and Solo Sikoa. Bitch, first off, I ain't even gonna lie, I really think that the plan here was to have Solo Sikoa injure Cody Rhodes 6 days before WrestleMania Hollywood, bitch. But it did not go that way, okay, And so Solo also too had like, not like an undefeated streak, but he just have not been tapped, submission, pinned, whatever. He had not like officially like been beat since he like been there. And so Cody Rhodes was the first to do this. I mean, I know we're building momentum for Cody here, but I think it's kind of whack though, because Solo Sikoa maybe could have kept that going. Nevertheless, I know they're going to build a storyline off of this, because this whole "you're not ready" thing is kind of hot. He told him that again last night, and no shade, no tea, it looks like he was not ready because he ended up losing the damn match. I don't know how Roman Reigns is going to feel about this. I cannot wait to find out the result for that. But Jay and Jimmy did run out to try to help him a little bit, but right behind their asses, bitch, was Kevin Owens Mania and Sami Zania, WrestleZania Mania, that allowed Cody Rhodes and Solo Sikoa to finish their match without any interruptions and or disqualifications. Oh yes, Austin Theory promo, bitch. He took me back to the days of COVID-19. He did a pretty good job. I just don't know if I'm invested in this him and John Cena thing. I mean, Austin Theory is, professing to the WWE universe that he is not John Cena. He don't want to be like John Cena. He's A-Town down doing his own thing. And the more and more he cuts these promos and have these interactions with John Cena, it's just like, you want to be John Cena. But anywho, we had Seth Rollins and Mustafa Ali get into it a little bit backstage, and that resulted in a match with Seth Rollins. With Seth Rollins curb stomping the Ali out of Ali, bitch. I can't even take it, bitch. Ali suffered from 2 curb stomps. The one off the top of the rope when it was kind of inverted, I'm going to just go ahead and count that as 2 by itself. And then the other one was 3. So we'll just go ahead and say Ali got 3 curb stomps. I thought they were going to give a little bit more spice and tea and shade, this being the go home show for WrestleMania Hollywood. But all in all, it was cute. I would probably give this show maybe a 7 or an 8. Oh my God, how could I forget about Otis and motherfucking Montez Ford, bitch, and Angela Dawkins. This was a really, really good match, and all the guys showed their ass, but for me specifically, bitch, Montez Ford, he's just... Kofi Kingston better watch out. That's all I'm going to say about that. Kofi Kingston better watch out because Montez Ford is high flying, bitch. So, word behind the Titron is that one of the members from Maximum Male Models, Maxine, has and or may have a small crush on Otis. Last night, we saw Otis get a kiss from Chad Gable about 4 or 5 times, and we saw her looking behind the scenes, and she didn't look all that happy. She looked a little salty. Do y'all think she's jealous? Do y'all think she's wanting to be with Otis? Is Mandy Rose gonna pull up? Let me stop. Do you think that she likes Otis, or she just wants him to be a model? Leave it in the comment section below, because she looked a little salty when Chad Gabes was giving his buddy a little peck on the cheek, a congratulatory peck on the cheek. I would love to see Otis in a 3-piece suit, bitch, doing the worm or the perm or the caterpillar, or I would love to see that. Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns, bitch, our tribal chief. Oh, bitch, if Roman Reigns lose, bitch, we're gonna all have to pack it up and go back to the island of relevancy, bitch, and then we'll be irrelevant. Oh my God. But anywho, hope you guys like the video. Hope you guys like the recap. Definitely hit me up in the comment section below. Let me know what you thought about Monday Night Raw. And also, too, if you guys want to give me a little prediction, okay, in the comment section below, let me know the matchup and let me know who you think is going to win between that match. And if you want to give your reasons why, you can. But, yes, don't forget to hit that bell notification to be updated and notified when I upload more content such as this. And I will see you guys in the next reaction, bitch.